The Kansas Aviation Museum in Wichita occupies the city's original municipal airport terminal. The iconic Spirit of St. Louis decoration recognizes an era when aviation captured the world's imagination. An Art Deco landmark built in the 1930s as part of the Public Works program. We start with the outdoor ramp, where the story is more about the jet age. The aircraft represented on display were mostly built or partially built here. The Lockheed T-33 used some Cessna parts. The B-47, iconic star player of the Strategic Air Command. The atomic age bombers dwarf a Cessna trainer jet. The first Learjet, Cessna Citation, and the Beech Starship. A KC-135 refueling tanker. A military jet takes off from neighboring McConnell Air Force Base. There are civilian Boeing planes whose fuselages were assembled here. You can climb aboard. The control tower was added in 1941 in the airport's heyday, offering a clear view of the flight line. These Boeing fuselages are still being built, wrapped and ready for shipping. The interior galleries focus more on the history of flying. Beechcraft and other aircraft companies are featured below restored Art Deco ceilings, reminding us that the building itself is one of the museum's most important artifacts. A display featuring TWA and the Lindbergh line connect Wichita to the golden age of air travel. Below are vintage aircraft. In the research area, scale models, architectural drawings, the original Art Deco lighting fixtures were discovered tucked away. An assortment of flight gear, an early reconnaissance camera.
Slit will expose the film.
So are these the ones that use like those flash sticks?
In the restoration shop, history is being rebuilt. This project is a recreation of Clyde Cessna's first design, lovingly crafted, but not really intended to fly.
It served a different idea compared to even by the time you got to 1920 and what.
The Boneyard of projects is outside. This Cessna 31B is a twin sibling of the Sky King TV show plane, a Beech V-tail.
First we made the 29s here, then the 47s. We made part of the 52s. Then we went to the 135s. Now we have KC-46s also. Here's a Norden Bombsight and a memorial to Colonel James Jabara, America's first jet ace.
In Wichita, aviation isn't just history, it's an identity.